Marty, what's up, man? DC, welcome in. Is that Jones? Please tell me that's Jones. Magic, welcome in. Yep, the boys are here. Jordan, I'm gonna let everybody get in here, and then I'm gonna talk about that. Well, Hugo, guess what, man? There's the door. No, I'm just playing, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not gonna go that long though. Some of it is gonna be an intro scene. It's worth, bro. Trust. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day. We are cruising through the week at Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. We're not cruising through the week. This week is taking forever. I don't know why, but we're gonna get there to Friday. This seems like the longest week we've had during while streaming for some reason. I don't know why, but I think maybe it's because we did a double stream yesterday. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Hugo, I should play Red Dead Redemption 2. I knew it was coming. You know what? I might take you up on that. I've been seeing some people play it, and it is gaining popularity. I might do some shorts. I might do some shorts on some new games, but maybe. I'm not promising nothing, but we'll see how it goes. I got about 3 or 4 stories, probably 4, 3 stories I want to work on, and one I want to start, and then one sponsored stream I want to do. So we got some stuff on our plate. So I want to touch on something real quick before we get started, guys. The memberships, the memberships that you guys have been, a lot of you guys have been gifting and subscribing to. I canceled the memberships on the channel. Unfortunately, since we started the memberships on the channel, the subscriber count has not moved almost at all. We were at, I think, Chris, welcome in. We were stuck. We plateaued, and once the memberships came up, we basically stopped getting subscribers. So the channel was at a crawl. You know, it was like the content was still gaining views. You know, like the videos were doing okay compared to before, but the subscribers just stopped. Like almost like completely stopped. I was getting almost no subscribers in a week. It was really crawling. So I had to take that off and then see if that affects the subscriber count. I'm pretty sure it is. That was one of the main reasons why. So I apologize to you guys. And I know that you guys were supporting the channel through those donations, through those memberships. So you guys that I know were supporting the channel, a lot of you guys that got those memberships that you bought them firsthand. Once we go into So happy I'm early. Nice. We're gonna get started here in a second. I'm actually right now. Once we get the clothing released this month, the clothing is gonna be out through the YouTube shop section. I'm gonna give all of you guys a free T-shirt with whatever purchase you make. So all of you guys that purchased, so everybody that bought a membership got refunded, and then I'm also gonna give you guys a free T-shirt with the merch that comes out. So it's probably gonna be the base T-shirt, and then like whatever else is out, like any of the survival gear, anything you buy. If you buy, I don't know, I don't think I can sell knives, but if we sell I don't know, any of the custom gear, the beanies, any of the winter gear, anything you guys buy, I'll throw in one of the shirts for you guys, and I'll do it through Discord. So I'll message you guys, and I know you guys are here, man. It was not a really big deal to me, but I know it was a big deal to y'all, and that made it a big deal to me. So I had to mention that. And I do apologize, but I really think it was killing the subscriber count. So I'm really happy it refunded you guys, though. That was the main thing. So we'll go for a bit, maybe the rest of this year. We'll see how the subscribers go, and I'll do some more research on memberships and subscriber count. I think for the really big channels is worth it, but maybe not for somebody of my size. And so I'll do some research throughout the rest of the year and see if that works out for us. So for you guys that were here for last night, we did a double stream yesterday. We streamed to Ice Mike, and we're going to go finish that run today a little bit. It might not be as long of a run between the double stream yesterday and then the guys that were literally shooting outside my house yesterday. After stream, we dealt with that, and I just had a long night, so ended up way too late. So I'm gonna get back on track today, hopefully having a little bit of a short stream. Every time I say short stream, though, it ends up being a long stream. How do you set up merch anyway? It's through YouTube. So YouTube has their own shop section. So you'll just get your merchants, and our channel is already eligible for shopping, I believe. And then you just go through Shopify or Spring or there's this other one called Spread Shop. You set up your shop and set up the commissions and everything inside there, and then YouTube will just basically post it as a storefront on YouTube, which is really cool. You don't have to have your separate site or anything like that. So it's pretty sick. Chase, welcome in. Chris, welcome in. A lot of new faces. Hugo's back as well with his Red Dead talk. Yes, sir, he is. Reaper, Ayani, welcome in. Jordan, of course. So let's go. I need to get going for the sake of content. We need to go over and get some military gear. Glad to be here. Glad you're here. I think Jones is in here. Jones, was that Jones? The 501st. Yes, it was Jones. Lucas Jackson. He's changed. He's like back to back changed the name, but he's in here. No subs. What do you mean no subs? Like no do you mean like no subscribers coming to the channel, or do you mean no subs like subscriptions? Hugo, they changed it. They changed it. Derek, welcome in. They changed the name so that everybody's name is different. So it's basically your YouTube handle now, and not let's turn this off and that off and start. So it's basically going to be your YouTube handle now. So whatever your YouTube handle is set, not your YouTube name. That's what it's going to be. Chase, welcome in. New faces. I think these are new faces, guys. Like I said, YouTube changed you guys' name to the handle, so. All right. I don't know how this is going to go because whatever. Maybe we'll go back to. Nah, let's go to the peninsula. I'm tired of messing around. We could like kind of, you know, chill around here. But I think we're going to the peninsula instead. Yeah, you can change it somehow. You have to change your YouTube handle. No paid subscription. Yeah, Maradi. So I'll touch on it one more time. We just talked about it here, and I'll touch on it one more time here in a second. Most definitely never unofficial. I watch your videos, but first time on stream. Nice, Chase. Well, welcome in, man. We're gonna get to this peninsula and see if we can't solo the peninsula and get some good military gear here. I don't think I'll need that for rags. So you guys that were here yesterday, we were here with Ice Mike. We were here with Ice Mike, and we rode on to. We thought was some guys that were legit. Maybe they weren't legit. We don't know. But then it got pretty late, and we didn't run into many people at all. Bonus, welcome in. I think that was, is that Jones again? Looks like the same PFP. Let's see. No, it's not. Bonus, thanks for stopping in. Much love to you. Have a great rest of your day as well. Bet you we can outrun him. Okay, here's our crossing right here. It's the most dangerous part of the map, I think, because it's a funnel of death. I usually don't go here. Ellen, welcome in. Lorenzo, welcome in. Ellen's a new time streamer, guys, on DayZ if you want to go check them out. It's a long name, yeah. Luckily, the first few letters were legible for me. I think we're good. Bonus says hi, Marty. I hope you were cooking a nice vid without cheaters involved. Nice. Thank you so much. We need that. We need that for sure. I don't want to say that word today at all. I said it too much yesterday. We just talked about it too much. So, I don't have enough to fish. Yeah, I do. Actually, we're good though. I don't really want to fish on the coast though. I bet you if we hung out here, like if we camped here, we could kill so many players. Geared players coming back and going to. Because this is the only way you can go with a car. Have you tried Battlefield RedSec? RedSec, we have to look into that. What is RedSec? Is it extraction mode for Battlefield? Any brakes over here? No. Yeah. It's a battle royale? Wow, for Battlefield? That's crazy. I gotta check that out. Okay, I don't see nobody here right now. We can use these bushes to cross, but I do want to check this area briefly and see. Without aggro on this infected right here. Stick tight to this building. Hopefully nobody spots us fast. Battle Royale for BF6. How is it though? Have you guys played it? I might have to go off for it. Okay, he's going inside the guard shack. We got one checking our back for us. Let's go in this barrack here. Gloves, a helmet. What do we have on our head? Nothing. Mosin rounds. I think we're good here. I don't want any of that. A Vakir can go across, can spawn across here. This does medium, right? Yeah. Take this shovel. Ah, that's so big, though. I want the shovel to be able to bury fires later on if we have to. And I also wanted a Vakir, but I don't see one in here, so I'll pass now. I like that everyone knows very small DayZ craters here. Joseph DayZ showed the spot on the guardhouse. Yeah, the guardhouses are overlooked. Joseph DayZ is cool though. He does some good memes, some cool memes. Spare that fire. Yep, learned it from the greatest. Learned it from the man himself right here. Let's just do what I've made out of boredom. That's how it starts. Sometimes that's how it starts. How many big DayZ YouTubers are there even? Not a whole lot. When you say big, Toprek is big. He's over like, he's almost at 300K. Running Man's is big, really big. In terms of just YouTube itself, not even just DayZ YouTubers, Running Man's is pretty big. I guess 300K is pretty big as well, so Toprek's big. There's a lot of them. Holly's big. Holly's big enough. I think Holly, I can't remember how many Holly, but a lot of these people are big on Twitch, though. So that's pretty good right there. Yeah, let's run this coastline down here. Frag, yeah, Frag is big. Stimpy's big. Stimpy and Frag, Stimpy's really a multi game, like he streams multiple games. Who watches Twitch? Yeah, Cobra is getting bigger. Barnby is getting bigger as well. I don't know how many subs Barnby's at now. Cobra is getting most definitely growing though. But you're telling me you go to Nap just to watch live streams. Fresh Spawn, oh yeah, Fresh Spawn is pretty big. I don't know how many subs they're at now, but they're in the hundreds of thousands though, right? Survive 47, I don't know that guy. Oh, I think maybe I've seen one of his videos. He's okay. He's alright. Kind of mid. Shroud, yeah, Shroud, but he's not a DayZ content creator. He's most definitely a variety gamer and primarily on other games. Shroud is pretty big. Shroud is really big though. Really, really big. Shroud is the reason why, honestly, Shroud is the reason why I'm playing DayZ most likely. Because Shroud is the reason why I started playing PUBG. And I put like 2K or 3K hours in PUBG at this point. And then I came over to DayZ after that. Because I realized that DayZ came from PUBG. So I think Shroud is probably the single content creator that is the most impactful in terms of the reason why I play DayZ. Jordan with a huge $20 Canadian. Take my damn money. Don't be silly, Billy. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know how it is with you guys that really want to support the channel, and I appreciate it. I'm almost fighting with you guys at this point about ways to allow you guys to support the channel. Somebody might be in here. Both of those infected were around back. Damn it, I can't jump on that. That's crazy. I really don't want to kill any infected, and I should just skip this one right here. Oh, I guess the door was open. I didn't realize. I'll start collecting this ammo. We got a Vakir and a gun cleaning kit, which we can't fit. We gotta go get our backpack. Badly and damaged. I'll take it for now. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go clean this Vakir up. That sweater does. Okay. Okay, Vakir in the Tundra ain't bad. Oh, camo. Yeah, camo rat is pretty good. And also, Owl Time. Owl Time is really good too if you guys like story-based. Owl Time is really good. Camo does play third person. And Owl Time plays third person as well, I believe. So, nothing taken away from those content creators at all, though. Bye, it's getting late. Later, you go. Muhammad, welcome in. This Vakir was in full auto. Isn't that crazy? It shouldn't have been in full auto. I didn't switch it to full auto. It's supposed to spawn in single. No, Camo Rat plays third person. Oh yeah, if only he played. Define better installation and storage space. Oh, definitely. Okay, sorry you guys, you know I'm dyslexic. Okay, now I feel a little bit better here. Unfortunately, we're gonna leave this stuff here on the floor like a sloppy player would. And I'll save this for. We don't really need to save this ammo either. I'll just drop it separately because if we get an AKM, we're gonna get it from the bunker. Really, I need a scope, and I'm not gonna find it here. What's up, bro? I'll say it, this channel deserves more subscribers. Nice, thank you, man. We're trying. Welcome in. Sess, welcome in. ATC. He ruined your R12 and it saved your life. That's not a douche move. You survived. What do you mean? That's survival. It is what it is. Okay. Beautiful. I kind of want the camo hat. The camo head better, but we'll do without it. Let's go drop this ammo off. Matches we don't need. Grab our backpack. Let's get out of here without this infected knowing. We didn't have to kill a single infected in this area, and they're not aggro either. Oh my goodness, never mind. We gotta kill one infected in this area. Alright. Guard check is fine. I'm good with that. What I don't want is this thing anymore. How many rounds we got? 28. After that, 29. Camp the stairs. It's all good though. Camera should play official first person, vanilla first person. I don't know, honestly. I think that based on Cameret's playstyle, I think that the way that he plays in the server he plays, he knows what he likes and he gets what he wants. So maybe it would affect his playstyle. I don't know. You know what I would love though? I would love to have a run with Camera. I would love to have a run, just chilling, creeping through the woods, like doing some super duper self stuff. I don't know. It would be a lot of fun to have a solo run with Camera. I need to fix my bag before I need a heat buff again. We'll need to fish as well at some point. Hopefully we find like a couple things attack bacon. And we got a $5 tip from Amadi. Take my dang money. Don't say anything. Lift your shield. Much love to you, man. Thank you, guys. Much love to you guys. The support is actually crazy. It really is crazy. Gotta watch out for traps. Okay, we'll take this as a backup knife. We'll drop this in the woods somewhere. No refunds. Hashtag no, no refunds. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys supporting the decision regardless though. I know some people, I knew there was a chance that some people wouldn't be happy. I knew there was a chance. I really need a scope. I think you guys are really gonna like. I think you guys are really gonna like the next video. The story for the next video is next level. I don't think that I've done something like this before, and it fits the last storyline too. So, you like rat stashing, finding and stuff because you really like to do this too. I think Camo Rat is so cool because he actually Camo Rat goes through the process of finding the bases, and you can tell the authenticity based on Camo Rat's process. You know what I mean? Like you can tell he really goes through and looks for these bases. You can tell through the video, through the cuts that he uses, and the way that he is when he finds this stuff, that he finds it authentically, and he really enjoys the game. And I think that's the best part about his content. Derek, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Derek is back with the OG name. W Derek. Thanks for all the streams. You helped me a lot through the days and shifts, man. That's the best part right there. That's what I'm here for. That's everything that I'm here for, really, when I'm streaming. Streaming is not even about the content, really. I learned that really early on. I feel like I'm letting you guys down without streaming. That's the only reason I do stream, to be honest. Streaming really doesn't do anything else for me, and I'm really glad that it helps you out, man. Yeah, but Camo Rat, I can most definitely tell he really enjoys the game through his content. That's the best part. To watch somebody that really truly enjoys the game, they're not taking no shortcuts, they're not doing stuff just for content, they're actually playing and enjoying the game. You know, it makes you feel like you're actually hanging out with somebody on the run. You know, you're going on a run with somebody. You can learn stuff from his techniques, his patience, his decision making. He doesn't always kill a player he sees. Even if he needs to kill him, he lets him pass if it's not in the right moment. He's really a cool player, in my opinion. Dusty's another DayZ guy, and Sour's huge. Dusty is getting really big too. Dusty's most definitely a character that you got to get to know. You can enjoy his content, but then once you get to know Zesty, it's like he's really a chill guy. He's a funny guy. He's opinionated in the right ways, you know, like. Okay, that we need to be in those trees right there. It's hard to split my attention between looking forward and backwards. I feel like looking forward is going to get geared guys coming back, but looking backwards is going to get potentially geared guys as well coming my way. And it's not really about if they're geared or not. It's about how much gear they have and how easily and what distance they can take me out from. That's what I'm really worried about. I'm worried about meeting a VSD. Let's check this over here. Nah, we'll skip it. I'm worried about meeting like a VSD or a pair of VSDs with suppressors that I just can't tell where they're shooting me from. The most important thing is to enjoy the game the way you like it. Yep, that is true. I agree. It just doesn't feel the same when you watch somebody that fakes their content or doesn't enjoy their content. And not saying there's anybody that I know that does that, but everybody's seen somebody that just does it for content. You know, they don't do it for the joy of making videos or playing the game or any videos they make, you know, even if it's not gaming. They just do it just to make content, and you can kind of tell. It's really cool when you find a lot of people do it for passion, though. I think those are the people that rise naturally without a lot of force. A lot of landmines here sometimes. Light we don't need. I just got a little lag. A little bit of lag. I don't know what that means. And I don't know, after maybe I did my graphics card or something. Lurking for a while. You're checking later. Nice, Ellen. Thanks for hanging out. I see a mag or something on the ground there. I feel like I always hit a trap or run into a trap at this pillbox right here, this bunker. AK mag. Box of 45s. Good ammo for us right here. Alright, let's take a small load off from my eyes, maybe a couple seconds. We're not mad about you stopping memberships, just the refund after the whole month you did. I see what you're saying. It's all good though. It's I'm here for what I get from YouTube. What I get from YouTube is not a lot, but it's the main thing that I get from YouTube is the videos turning out good, subscriber count going up, you guys enjoying the videos, and the only reason I need the subscriber count to go up is so that I can continue to make the videos and make them worth it in real life. You know, like obviously if I just made videos and nothing ever happened to them, I'll have to eventually stop making videos. You know, with the family and stuff like that, stuff you have to go do. So, um, it's never really about the money, man, but the money helps out so much. It helps out progress. It helps progress the content. So, regardless, man, I'm glad you're here. Whether you feel like it's an injustice or you feel like it's the right thing. Okay, get out of here. It was late today, it's all good. We canceled membership, so I'll tell you guys now. You guys that are just coming in, you guys that just made it in, welcome in. I canceled memberships because for a couple of reasons, but mainly because of subscriber count. I think that memberships were harming the subscriber count. Ever since I started memberships, we didn't grow at all. So we're on our second month of memberships, and in that month I didn't gain any subscribers. I basically gained less than 100 subscribers in that month. And usually before then I was getting 1,000 subscribers every month, and I gained less than 100. So that just shows you, you know, like we were really, 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 really low on the subscriber count. And the only thing that happened differently, the videos were doing great, the numbers were doing great for the videos. The shorts were doing good in terms of subscriber count. Views and likes. The videos are doing good. There's not a long form or longer form video that I've released that hasn't had like decent views, good enough views, you know. And the subscriber count just stopped, completely just stopped. So we decided to go do away with the memberships. Everybody that paid for their membership for the second month was refunded, and also I think it was just for the second month, maybe it was for both. And then also we're gonna do the merch this month through YouTube Shop, and then we're going to refund, or we're gonna basically give away a free shirt to everybody that paid for their subscription for the second month. We're gonna give a free shirt away. There's a handful of you guys, so whenever you guys get whatever merch you guys do buy, I'll put a free shirt in your package. And so I'll do it through Discord. I'll communicate with you guys through Discord, and I'll just make sure you guys don't purchase that second shirt, and I'll zero the dollar amount out for you guys. However I can do that. How does a membership change your exposure? Mike, thank you for the super $10 super chat, brother. Much love to you, man. This is a really dangerous part of the map, guys. I'm sorry if I'm going to misread or stutter a little bit with the chat. How does membership change your exposure since you have revenue? Do they bump your shorts and buff and stuff down the algorithm or something? I don't know. I don't think that YouTube was really doing anything to change my exposure. These pillboxes aren't really worth it. I'm not gonna loot them, to be honest. YouTube didn't really do anything to change my exposure. I think what happened is, honestly, people just saw too many buttons, you know? When they're scrolling through shorts, they just see a join button and a subscribe button. Maybe it changes people's opinion. Maybe it's just too many buttons. Maybe they choose not to press it. I don't know what it is, really. But people just stopped subscribing after that. So, I think, like I said, for the big channels, I think that it's good for really big channels in the millions, maybe, and the hundreds of thousands to millions of subscribers already. People that have establishments and can offer extreme, you know, benefits from memberships and make it worth it, where maybe their subscriber count is coming regardless, you know. I don't know. We'll have to do some research with it. We'll play out the rest of this year and see how it goes. And then at the start of 2026, we'll reevaluate. Most likely we won't have them, but we'll reevaluate. But the merch is coming for sure. I'm really excited about that. Mike, thank you again, man. This is where I always run into the VSDs. I don't know why. Oh, man. And then we have to fish on the... Oh, no, we don't. Solid. Heat buff is running out, though. It's pretty bad. Let's get to a safe spot. Redo this heat buff for a second. I want to get to a spot that the fire won't show from far, but we can also do a little bit of overwatch, which is going to be difficult. Maybe we can get it right here. That way we can watch this lane. Maybe we can watch some uphill. Let's do it right here. This one probably is a little better. And I think the fire will be best. Maybe, I don't know if the fire will show right here. Let's see though. Hopefully this, yeah, we got a lighter. Hopefully this bush, does anybody know, does the bush catch the fire like the trees do? Or does it not? Oh man, I thought this was gonna give me firewood. Some bushes do. Okay. Well, let's hope. I think this one will give me firewood. Yeah. Let's hope. We'll just do one and grab some from another one as well. I don't know if this one will, to be honest, guys. I really think it won't. They keep the smoke down inside the branches. Okay. Hopefully they do. I really don't think this one will, though. I think we have to do it right here. Because I think this one is a... I don't know. We'll try it and see what happens. If not, we'll move it. Luckily, it's just a piece of bark. Nah, it doesn't catch it. Okay, we'll do it right here then. Okay, that should work. I think this one is going to shoot the fire out sideways, to be honest. But whatever. Make 2 fires you can save. Ah, 2 fires. That's not a bad idea. Distraction fire. Solid. Okay. I gotta start doing that more, the distraction fires. That is so sick. Good call. Timothy, welcome in. We got to start doing the distraction fires more. Distraction fires would be huge. I'm going to take this second to eat some food as well, like IRL. And I might give up. If we get too heavy, I might give up this, might give up these nails. At least for now, I'll combine them. We'll lose like, I don't know, how many nails? 40 nails doing this. Maybe I'll keep them for now. Okay, and the sharpening stone means we don't need 2 knives either. Oh well. I just got home from work. Nice. Spark up time. Don't tell Jordan. I won't do that now. Maybe we'll find a better one before we find more ammo. And there was something else, but I can't remember what it was, so whatever. What's everybody having for lunch or dinner? I know some of you guys it's nighttime. Since you're welcome in, man. Did your mom say it was okay? Hour 15 of your shift and still going to make that money. Tell your boss to give you a raise. Hopefully your boss gives you a fat raise. Jeez, that was so good. Hopefully your boss gives you a big fat raise today. Nice. Turn that off. Skip this. We're almost there, guys. We might... I don't think we can hit 3. We'll see, though. We'll see if we can hit 3. Raw. Nice, tomorrow's free. I don't think we can get our 3rd one. And I don't think we have anything to put this out, so. I think we're... Oh, it's almost out anyway. Reese, welcome in. I think it's your first time in chat, so welcome in. Good day from Australia. Mick, welcome in. Okay, we're out. Without a trace, let's go. I love this so much. Solid. Nice, okay. Let's go, that really doesn't ever have loot. Really, I want to bypass all of this, even the bunker, unless we see somebody at the bunker. I really just want to bypass all of it. Oh no. Don't we have like a tundra on Avalon and we're like mid-map? This is where we're gonna get more ammo for the Vakir, I know it. I think just saw an infected spawn. That guy right there. I think he just spawned in. Just check this ridge line before we go down. There's a tree that went over this bush right here, or went over that rock. I thought somebody was head glitching. Beautiful. We don't have anything to clean, right? Okay, well actually we'll clean this. This does low insulation. I wish this did better insulation. I would love to have that full green fit right now. Not gonna happen though. They did fix fireplace stacking. You can't stack fireplaces anymore. Don't ask me how I know that. Close to the bunker. Some good stuff. Yeah, I found them. I actually found NVG scopes there before, which is insane. A bison. No, thank you. No, thank you. What I also want to go. I want to go here, and then I want to go to that industrial And the industrial, let's see, take a look for a second. The industrial is gonna be on, it's gonna be a little bit past this, right? Where are we at here? There's the bunker. Yeah, the industrial's a little bit past it. So let's go hit this, and then let's go cut straight across the island, to the east. Hit that industrial. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That wrecked village is pretty nice, though, to be honest. I just want to check over here one time before we go down, though. One thing I will never spot is somebody sitting still. I may spot a guy sitting still if he's like close like this. But other than that, it gets really difficult. We'll give this a little breeze through, and we'll look over it before we get down in there as we're approaching, really. Fireplace stacking was the one thing. I think like when kids play, like my son plays his VR a lot. He likes to play Gorilla Tag and other VR games. and he gets in these lobbies with people that know these glitches and these, like, whatever, these guys that are modding these lobbies, right? He gets in there with modders. He watches YouTubers and he goes to the lobbies and stuff like that. So, and he's like getting in there with mods and modders, and he's doing these hacks. Like, you get outside the map, you do this stuff, blah, blah. And then he comes to me, like, not often, but like every like few months, he'll come to me like, dang, I got banned, dang, you know. And he'll be in the lobby by himself, and I'm like, why? He's like, well, I don't know. He's like, I'm just in the lobby by myself now, you know, I can't play. And I think that's that kid mentality of like, oh, there's a way to get free stuff, there's a way to do free things, like cool things. Like, as a kid, that it's obvious. Like GTA, it's obvious. You just go do that stuff. There's no question about it. There's a cheat code, of course you use it. There's no question about it. I think that's where a lot of the glitchers and hackers and dupers come from. And is, you know, like people that do that, it's just like, I've even had the same thought. I'm like, well, why don't you just put a fireplace on the wall? But then, you know, you have to think like, dang, that's really scummy. But you have that mentality, you know, that kid mentality of like playing video games as a kid using the cheat codes. And part of you says, wow, it's such an easy way you can overcome this challenge. But you just can't do it. And to be honest, like if I was honest with you guys, I really think that a lot of it has to do with me being a YouTuber. I think that I would have stopped that like mentality a lot sooner. Or I have stopped it a lot sooner because I record my videos and put them on YouTube. You know, you just can't promote that type of stuff. Black bag, I might take that. Okay, we'll let him come in. If he ever figures out. It's not that hard, man. Missed. I paid for it. How many bandages do I have? None. Wow. We need to pick up bandages at some point. Yeah, you had a friend show it to you. That's normally how it goes. Is this empty? Why won't it go in here? You can't put a backpack in a field vest, or it has to be inside the infected's inventory. APs. The armor destroyers right here. It's nice to know I have 2 APs loaded in the top of this mag. Yeah, but you can't act like nobody can act like they've never done anything like that in gaming in their gaming career. There probably are some people that play DayZ that have never done that. Maybe there are people that haven't played games all along and they just decide to play DayZ. I don't know. Black plate. Mine is worn. I don't have a suppressed pistol, unfortunately. Clean that knife up. Come on. This one looks like it could be pristine. I want to shut that door though. That's worn, damn it. Wow, pristine. What is that? A knife, ammo. Where did this guy go? Jeez, man, this. It's a kid mentality. Grew up cheap books. Yeah, they used to sell cheap books at GameStop, exactly. Thought I heard someone. Oh man, we're out. We're out of bandages. Oh, that's not good. That's actually terrible. If we get in a fight, we have to kill them. Yeah, you gotta. I remember that stuff, bro. That's crazy. I didn't remember it till you said that either. I'm kind of passively waiting on someone to come by. Oh, SKS. Wish we could. Won't though. I'm done with this place. I could find more Vakir ammo and stuff, but I think I'm good. I don't like being down in this valley, to be honest. I think this one does medium. That one does a lot better insulation, but whatever. Probably should have taken it, to be honest. Okay, let's go. Right. What? Go inside, please. Let's get out of here. I don't have a compass, but I think the way we need to go is that way. Like, I'll hit these trees though instead of going directly over there. I really want some action today, guys. And if this, I'm about to check this server's population. I really want action today. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't want to run around. Me and Mike did this yesterday for a long time. Give me a second. It's fine, I guess. You know, it's okay. We'll see what happens. Here, right not. Do I have enough for a splint? I do. Golden times when it was only the user being created or being cheated out of the experience of the game. Darking my. I don't know what that means. Oh man, let's fish. I think I would do it right here. Because why not? Loading screen, thank you. Sorry guys. I don't even know when that happened. I forgot. It was the checking the server. No bandages. No bandages is crazy. Sakal has the most. Sakal has footstep sounds more than any other map. Sakal's ambience is crazy. You play Pokemon growing up? No, I didn't. I played Nintendo's, Sega's, Game Boys, and then PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox, regular Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I had a I had a GameCube at one point, but I did have a GameCube at one point. So, call's your favorite map? Nice. 50 players max? Yes. So, call on average or generally does have a 50 player max. Fish 1. Sega Dreamcast. Yeah, I just was out of the stage. My mom played Dreamcast and Nintendo 64, and she was like a pro. I thought it was gonna be Caviar. My mom was a pro at Mario. Like, she knew every single level in and out. She knew how to get the extra lives. She knew all the secrets, all the little glitches, all the Easter eggs. My mom doesn't play a single video game. She hasn't played a single video game since even when I was a kid. She just played it before I was born. My dad was like my dad played a lot of college football, sports games, college football, not a lot of NBA, mostly NCAA, some Madden. He used to host tournaments at his job. College football tournaments at his job. Not at his job, but in his work group. They used to host college football tournaments. They used to pile over on the big old school TV and play in the basement. And then once the PS3 came out and he got a TV, brought it to the living room, and they used to play in the living room. They put me on the sticks a few times. I was garbage. 50 players is kind of low. Just depends. I think 50 players is great actually for Sakal. It feels like you need that downtime in between. But just too much of it, obviously. Okay, we'll go for another one. Soul Calibur was one of your favorites. I heard of that game. I never played it. Never got to see it. I played a lot of Madden on the Sega. I mean on the on the Sega, I think it was. Madden 64. A lot of NBA Jam. NBA Jam was it. I played NBA Jam, and then Track. I think it wasn't Trackmania. There was another track game that I used to play. The analog stick. In the morning, no players at all. Yeah, it's pretty tough. I mean, really, there are players for the morning compared to what you find mostly. Let's see. I just don't want to die. Come on, let me fish. Dreamcast. Gundam game on Dreamcast. Crazy Taxi, yeah, that was fun. Crazy Taxi was fun. I didn't play that a lot, but Crazy Taxi was fun. And then also Wellies, perfect, fantastic. A lot of Donkey Kong too. Donkey Kong was it for me. My uncle played Donkey Kong, and my uncle played another game he played a lot when I was a kid. When my uncle was still like a teenager, we used to play together. I was real young. Where are the worms though? wonder if there's a place to cook over there. Nice. Welcome back, Marty. Hopefully no crazy calls. Peninsula is the territory of the ghillie suit, especially brown one. Please try it out. Okay. The brown one is the one you craft, is that right? Ooh, I'll take this. This is a really good find right here. This is actually amazing to have. We can cook in the woods now, incognito. We're about to have so much food. Hopefully nobody kills us for it. Oh, where's my worms? Where are the rest of the worms at? I got 3. Oh, man. What the heck? I got 3 worms right here. I couldn't have got less than... Oh, there they go. Stream of luck? Yeah, let's get some more stream of luck today. Let's get all the stream of luck today. Let's run the streamer luck dry today. Yeah, the craftable one. The craftable one, I've never crafted. Spax, welcome in. First time in chat. Also, are you talking about 0079? What is that? Fish on. We're killing it today. Ice Mike was bad luck yesterday. That's why we didn't catch no fish. Caught like 3 pair of willies. Slave Zero was also fun. I gotta look these games up. I've never. I know there was so many games that I didn't play. I really just only had what my parents had in their closet. When I was really young. And then, like, the original PlayStation 2, I used to play Crash Bandicoot. That was fun. I never really played a lot of GTA. My dad was strict. Once the PS2 came out, I used to borrow it from a friend down the street. Play it. Is that it? Are we finally out of worms? Okay. This is stupid, but we're going to cut this up right here. Okay. Got that back. 2 more fish. 1, 2. All right. If we could make space for this, we could have taken the stick as well, but it's okay. We'll grab a heat buff, and we can also drink the water that's not in this pot. Perfect. Love to see it. Where do you get water out here from? Let's just cook this in the woods. I was gonna go back and cook it on the stove, but yeah. You have watched your videos before, but not your live streams. Nice. Welcome in. Make a stash with the extra stuff while you craft the ghillie suit or try to snow one. You're invisible on the peninsula with the brown ghillie. That makes me feel great to not have one and to know that. He's still mad? Why is he mad? We locked up all the ones that were angry. How did he get out? Why is he mad? No, we gotta handle this guy. Hey, yeah, come on. Come over here, you will be our security. Make a fire in the ice so it melts. You can. You can't make a fire. You can't make a fire on the ice, like the ice sheets, but you can make a fire on the snow and it will melt. Yes. Let's get this start cooking here. That scared the crap out of me. Him jumping over that fence. I was like, what the heck is that? Where's that caviar right here? I'm glad this is the daytime. Okay, our firewood's gonna come from where? Nowhere. Okay. We'll just use regular sticks, I guess. And he's not angry, okay. But we need to come over here to get sticks anyway. Perfect. Burnt. Damn it. Wow, that's so much fish. That's incredible. That's an incredible amount of fish, to be honest, to waste. Because you need chelating tablets. The snow will make you sick regardless. This might make me too hot. Well, we went from having to eat. We went from not having to eat for a long time to not having to eat for another hour. With those extra 4 fish, that could have lasted so much longer. That improvised rod doesn't give you enough fish. Oh well. Yo, what up, Sentry? I'm wondering. I might have to drop this fish. I'm gonna go into yellow temp soon. I wonder. Didn't we cook? Wasn't there a piece that was cooked really early on? I don't know what happened to it. What's up, Michael? Yeah, let's take that off now. I wish we wouldn't be yellow temp. Yeah. The old heads think alike. That is a funny statement. All the old heads think alike. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Bunks for real. Hopefully this is enough. Yeah, it should be enough to get us stuff for a solid second buff. And we should be able to eat half of this. Oh, we're pushing it. Okay. I think I'm gonna do without the pot, to be honest. And I'll drink that in a bit. Where do we get water out here, though? And bandages. I need bandages pretty bad. 47. That's why my name is that. I'm 47 years old, obviously. Obviously, brother. Yeah. He said you better chill. 30's gonna smack you in the face real quick. It will. All right. Let's roll. There's more like 37 is crazy. You're about like almost 14 years too old, brother. Hey, why are they mad though? I locked up all the ones that I aggroed. Somebody else probably have been here. Let's define what unk is. Let's define what an unk is. So a YN is anybody that's like, I don't know, like 12 and up, you can be a YN. And then a unk is like, once you hit like 20, I'd say like 26. Like once you're past 25, 26 can be a unk. It depends on how you carry yourself. No. I think 27 can be an unk. 27 most definitely can be an unk. 20, 26, 27 can be unk. A YN, yeah, a young nerd. And then I'm super unk according to your kids. Yeah, according to my kids, I'm like as old as the Flintstones. Like, they think the dinosaurs were out when I was going to school, which is actually crazy. Does 47 know what a YN means? How would I not know what a YN means? How, Sentry, honestly, bro, like really, how old do you think that I am? I bridge the gap between the unks and the YNs. So I have to know everything. My kids are teenagers, but I'm the youngest you can be with teenage kids in this age. Without giving too much backstory, I'm the youngest with like almost teenage kids that you can be. So I yes, young nerd, you agree? So I can relate with the mature audience, and I also know all of the slang. I know all of the slang. But I have to know the slang because my kids say it, and I'm not gonna have my kids running around saying something I don't know what it means. So I don't put in effort in learning what they're talking about. But if there is something, I most definitely will figure it out. But most of the time, to be honest, I'll catch on to a trend, and then my kids will start saying it, and I already know it, and they're like, "How do you know that?" And I'm like, "That's been a trend for like 3 weeks now." So we help each other out, to be honest. My kids help me out. Like if I ask them, they're like, they say always, they're like, clock that T. I'm like, what does that mean? They're like, clock this T. I clocked your T. I'm like, what? I'm like, tell me what this means. And so eventually they put me on to clock your T. What about Big Bro? Big Bro is most definitely after 20. Like, after 20, you're Big Bro. Big Bro's between Unk and Big Bro's between YN and Unk. You can be a little bro. You can be little bro. While you're a young N, or you could be little bro below a young YN as well. You can be little bro below 12. A YN is more of certain type of little kid, bad little kid, to be honest. Maybe like low 30s. Young nasty. No, it does not mean young nasty. It doesn't. YN does not mean young nasty. I don't even know in what world that wouldn't be a bad comment, Michael, bro. You can't say that. Doc, welcome in. You just missed a conversation you probably are happy you missed. Doc is most definitely an Unk at least. And then after Unk, you got old heads. But you got to embrace your category. Like whatever category you're in, you can't be an Unk and be like, no, I'm still little bro, I'm still big bro, no, you can't do that. You can't be an old head and be like, I'm an Unk or I'm young. You gotta embrace being an old head. You gotta let that gray hair come through. You gotta embrace that wisdom. Google it. He said, "I'll take it." Damn. Yeah, you gotta embrace the wisdom, cause you know what? The old heads keep everybody in check. The unks keep the young dudes in check. You gotta have the levels. You gotta have the layers. Everybody can't be young. Mike, I'm serious, but I'm joking, but I'm serious. You know what I mean? Like, that could be taken as something really bad, because we're talking directly about kids when we say YN. You'll make a 6-7 joke to lower your stats. As long as you do the hands. If you do the hands with the 6-7 and you do the head bob, then maybe you can go down a level. You guys gotta embrace being an old head and being an unk though. Like I'll embrace being an unk. I don't mind. I love being an unk. Jay, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Another huge $10 for another super stream. This is probably the worst. We should have used that and crossed. I just didn't know where we were going. I should probably go up there, to be honest. We'll go check out this industrial. I love being an old head. Survivor, are you an NFL fan? Patrick, welcome in. Not really. I actually will watch sports, but I'm not like a huge fan. I don't know anybody. Like if you say like, oh, Patrick Mahomes got traded to this team, I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry, bro. Like I know all the NFL teams. I just don't know any of the current NFL players. What's the gear looking like? Is this Namas? No, this isn't Namas. SB, welcome in. SB, is this you weren't Sid? I think this is your first time in chat. Maybe because they changed the YouTube names, I don't recognize it though. I want to know where all the people are at. Maybe we fire a bait shot, yeah. Bring some people on over here. I don't know. Really, I'm not here for people. I'm here for gear. But for you guys, for the sake of you guys' entertainment, I do want to see a player or two with my Tundra that doesn't have a scope on it. What's the mission? The call, thank you, Nick. The mission, there we don't really have a mission. We're trying to get geared up. So, we were playing last night with Ice Mike. We were playing a bit with Ice Mike last night, and we did a bonus stream. And we ended up playing here on this server. And so I just continued it today, and really it was supposed to be a short stream, and obviously every time I say short stream, we end up here for hours, which is ironic. But I'm just continuing that character for today. 47 is 33. Good try. So 47 is like 35. No. If I said you said 37 and I said you were like 10 years off, or did I say 12 years off? You're about 12 or 13 years off from 37. How would it be 35? Somebody go pick Sentry up and take him back to school. That's a bear. If you know what I know what a ballerina cappuccino, and I know what a strawberry elephant, and I know what a. Okay, that's old. The body's gone. 3 pieces of paper here. I know what a tra-la-la-la-la is. Or whatever, however you say it. Okay. What if somebody logged in behind us? This is such a good spot. Such a good spot to not have a scope. He's 60 trust? No way. I heard something, but I think that was the kid shutting my door. I think. So you gotta be 25? No, brother. Come on now. Well, to be honest, as my kids, both my daughters, were. I met them when they were 1 and 1.5, to be fair, and I was pretty young. So the age of my kids really doesn't tell how old I am, as much. It kind of does, but not really. $25 or $49? What? 37? Oh, no. I'm sorry. $10 years off from 37. I'm late 30s. I'm 27. Jeez, brother. Or 28. Or 20. I don't know. I forgot how old I am. I'm like either 27, 28, or 29. I don't think I'm 29, and I might be 28. I might be 28, but I think I'm 27. I'm not exactly sure though, to be honest. Like, it all blurs after 25. I don't celebrate my birthdays, and I honestly just forget at some point. Let me do the math. Hold on. It's 2025. Yeah, 28. You gotta be 28. Century says he's going on 32 himself. Yeah, no, you guys know, to be honest, next year I'm probably gonna be 27 again, and I'll probably be 27 in 5 years again. Like, if you guys ask me in a few years, I'll probably always be 27. Like, I feel like that's the latest that I'm able to admit or that's the latest that I can, like, honestly keeping track. After that, it's like whatever. You don't even know what year it is. Isn't it like 2026? Isn't Badlands out already? Let's see, our heat buff is still doubled. High insulation. We should probably go down. Yeah, we'll go from there. No chores are done, or are you saying no, comma, chores are done? You think you feel 47 until it's bedtime. Let me see where we get water at here. Because I don't know, where do we get water out on the peninsula? Is there even a water well on the peninsula? Or do we have to go back to mainland? +80 on Badlands. I wonder how many servers there are gonna be. Just imagine though, with 80 people, but also you have dirt bikes though. But I think 60 people would not be enough, right? I don't know. Nowhere? Dang. No water. Okay. We just have to find water. Can eat this mushroom here. There's an M16 there, but I have no ammo or mag for it. You know what I'm gonna do? Should we bait a grenade? That bear got really quiet, didn't he? %50 bigger than Chinaras. Yeah, Badlands will have... Oh my goodness. He says a 10-player cap and larger than Chinaras. 10 players is wild. Let me check the server, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Next water sources on Shantar. Ah, there is a water on Shantar. Let's go to Shantar Island then. We gotta go from Buracon and... Actually, let's go to... Okay, Mike won't be on today. So I think what we'll do is we'll close out here. We'll wait for Mike to get on tomorrow, and then we'll try and stream with Mike tomorrow. So maybe we'll do a double stream tomorrow. But I'm probably gonna cut this one short then today. Maybe we'll do some deathmatch before we go off. We'll do the usual deathmatch server if you guys want to join. Alright, let me get out of here. What's the usual? The usual is Bro Nation. Or maybe we'll try Battle Royale. Let's try that. Let's see if the Battle Royale is open. This is going to be our first time on Battle Royale. This might be actually really fun. What is the Battle Royale called? Vigrid. What is this? NA. Okay, let's try and join. I think it says 0 players, so maybe we're joining at the right time. Hopefully it's not locked. One has 40. Oh, that's not Battle Royale. We might have to do an EU one. I don't. Maybe this one won't have any players. Let's see, guys. We might have to do. I mean, yeah, this is constantly at 0 players. We'll have to do an EU. Fight Good has a death match as well. It's gonna be our first time on this Battle Royale. ChatGPT to do history homework is insane. Let's see. Jeez. Let's see. Marathi with the $5. Take my damn money. I'll say it. No, that was an hour ago. Oh, it was Marathi with the $5 super chat. Shut up and take my money. Again, bro, my lips are sealed. Much up to you, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. The super chat from Marathi the OG. And it won't let us play. I don't know why. Probably just wait for the server to be empty and try again. So we just have to wait. Let's wait for battle royale. Let's wait and see. So the way that we'll do this is we'll just open up. Excuse me, DZSA. Eric with the 200 Norwegian. Another super chat from an OG to the channel. Thank you, Eric. Much love to you, man. A super chat, dog. I appreciate it. There's 13 people left, so let's do this. Let's we have to wait until see there's 11 people, so 2 people just died. So this is what we're looking for right here. I wish it wouldn't show these. I don't want to show these, but whatever. It always shows these. So we just got to wait for all these people to die. 11 people. And the game will end, and then we can join, and we'll try it out. See, our ping is going to be horrendous, though. We're getting like an average 150, 40, 70, 70, 60, 80, 180. I saw 180, 170, 180s. 50, 40, 50, 70, 70. Once it goes to 70s, 70s is unplayable. 170s, 180s, when it spikes up there is unplayable. 160 is pretty bad, too. Anything really above 120 is pretty bad. 130s is playable. So, we'll see. We can't let our game crash either, so I'll pop back over here. And we'll just wait. I do need to go through and find out what video is coming for the short today. And then once I head off, I'm going to do some editing. Cross, welcome in. Let me see while we're here. Let's see something. See if we can go and find out what short is going to be for today. Going good. We just ended, and we're going to go play some Battle Royale before we go off, probably around a Battle Royale. It's going to be the EU Vigrid Battle Royale #1 Trio Vanilla. So I guess you join when it's empty, and once there's enough players, it starts, right? Is that how it works? I say we're just going to do one. We might end up doing 2, though. You've been playing Battlefield 6? How is that? I kind of want to get into that because somebody said there's an extraction mode, and that sparks my interest. Oh, it's really good. Nice. So have you played the extraction mode though? We are down to 10 players now, guys. No, not yet. Let's try it. Let's look it up. I'm ready with another $5. Lately, you were saying something about a hand cam. When can we expect that? Um, I already got the camera. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it like really soon. You want to get your eye in first? I don't know what that means, brother. Thank you, Marty, for another $5 super chat. Marty, Eric, W, guys. Marty, Eric, J. All of you guys that came through today. Derek, you guys are insane. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube and let's try and look for Battlefield 6 Red something. BF6 Red Sec. Dr. Disrespect says not impressed. Shroud. We gotta watch Shroud, right? Okay. While this loads. I think we can close this for now. And I think we can actually turn this off. Alright. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so I apologize, guys.
Let's squad up, friends. Survive the wall of death. Support your squad with unique classes. Complete missions to earn top tier gadgets.
Look.
I'm gonna go assault. Actually.
Yeah. Drone specialist.
I gotta. They said they buffed assaults.
So I've played this. I've played this already.
Yeah. I think the way they did the zone is actually pretty good.
Yeah, playing in the zone is cringe.
Oh shit, my game.
I've played this already. I played this with KJ when the pre-release is out.
It's our time to go, guys.
This looks just like Call of Duty. Hopefully it's not.
Did you hear the?
Did you hear the buzzer? We gotta go.
This looks terrible.
Oh my god, my sensitivity. Jesus.
So slow.
Yeah, I can't even move.
Oh
Where
my.
we going? Downtown's already apparently.
Golf course. Let's go to Justin's home.
Oh yeah.
Huge golf
How do
course.
we mark it? How do we mark it?
Jump us.
Who's? Am
I
I
have to
leader?
jump
Oh,
you?
I think I'm leader. I'm jump leader. I'm jump leader. Jump leader out.
So he doesn't even have a sense set, so I wonder how.
That's fine.
What is going on?
Break.
I don't know how
This is so
parachuting
bad.
works.
We're breaking off.
Break formation.
I
It's just
figured out
Warzone. Oh, it looks so bad.
A lot of momentum.
This looks terrible.
Okay, container just spawned.
There's guys here. There's guys here. Holy shit, he's in. I'm
One's
down.
dead. One's dead.
Instantly.
Two dead. Two dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's another one.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, I killed. I
Yes.
killed many men.
Huge.
One HP on my side.
I killed him. I think.
All right, that was a fun run.
Yeah, this looks terrible.
I died insta.
Oh, on me.
Yeah, I'll pick with you. Oh no! How are we supposed to kill it though?
Why does it? I don't know why it looks so bad
I
though.
don't know. On the hill above as well.
Getting popped.
We're getting shot from across.
Throw in smoke. Throw in smokes.
I don't have smokes.
Shit.
On the tank as well.
Should I kill streak you guys? Wait, steal their
One
tank.
HP dead.
kill
On me,
Steal
on
the-
me, on me, on me.
steal
Yeah,
their
yeah,
tank.
on me, on me. Come to me, come to me, come to me. TJ, heal me.
Yeah, this looks terrible. Yours looks way better than
Okay,
this.
Are we okay?
Oh,
they
no, the
jump
other
out?
way.
Are they on the hill?
Behind you.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's find somebody else because this looks really bad. This looks really bad.
I'm
I'm going to start this video today with a pro tip that I think completely changes
Okay, this
how
looks a lot
opinions
better.
think,
A lot
and
better.
that should pretty much convince you that this entire thing is worth watching, because the amount of devil in the detail in this game mode is absolutely insane. If you feel like you cannot find any plates whatsoever in this game, you're going to want to head on into accessibility options and immediately change the neutral color setting from white. And I'm like, guys, I'm still learning this stuff for myself. But after getting a severe amount of hands-on time, I have some really interesting information that will completely reshape how you approach this game and hopefully get you guys some more wins in this new Battle Royale experience. The first thing that you need at this exact moment. This isn't the only contextual information that's available.
It's not as bad as
For
Battlefield.
example, contracts that you accept on the map in-game are actually contextually based on your location, and this includes the counter and sabotage contracts.
This is
If you're offered the ability to counter a contract in the area, that means you are in the proximity of a squad that is currently completing a contract or engaging in one themselves. Likewise,
yeah, it's too much though. Like it just is too much. But I think he's got his color settings changed, I think. And it looks like Battlefield. I don't know, man. It just seems like Warzone, which is to be expected, but still, yeah, it does seem like Warzone. It does seem like Warzone. It's so sad because Battlefield was such a good game. I don't know if I'll try it or not. We got 8 people on the server, guys, so we still got a little bit to go. The end of this game is gonna take a long time. I can't see myself waiting to play Vigrid on the regular like this. Once you get in, I guess once you get in, you can play a few rounds, but you just have to wait to get in. Yeah, it looks pretty. It looks pretty. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, mods for sure. You can search the IP. We're down to 6 people. The circle's shrinking really fast, so I assume that we'll be in really quickly. We're still sitting at 6 people. I can't make this text any bigger for you guys. I apologize. It's getting pretty late in the day, man. My biggest fear is that so this one's basically just dead. Nobody plays in it, the North American one. So they have, what is this? Battle Royale solo. Oh, this is a solo one. It's capped at 45 people. That's cool. I wish that it worked out. This one is duo. Yeah, I have to turn this crap off. Oh, this is a duo one on the mosque though. These all have 0 players. I'm kind of tempted to go to battle metrics and see. This one's still at 6 players, 6 people alive. They have a deathmatch server, which is also dead. So they have a lot of servers for them to have no players. This is like the end of the prime time, or towards the end of the prime time for the European region. So this is like right when there should be the most amount of players, EU. Right before it dies down, and this is right when the other one's about to start. And this is a regular Namal server. It's got 20 players. I wish you could watch these matches. Play Karma Crew. I'm tempted to play Karma Crew because of the white, but I can't commit that much time to Karma Crew right now. I need to play a storyline I need to play a storyline. And I've got already two storylines that I'm working on. I think one, two storylines I'm working on, and 3 videos in total that I'm working on, so unfortunately I can't afford to. I would play Karma Crew. It has too many mods for me, but it's the closest to um it actually has too many players in my opinion as well, which is sad for me. I don't like nonstop fighting. I like there to be players around, but not nonstop fighting. I enjoy watching Toprex videos, but um Zani, welcome in though. Karma Crew is one of the better options for people looking for action. I think that Karma Crew has some of the best action, and with a limited amount of mods that you can find. If I was in range, I would play Spaggy's a lot too, but Spaggy's just experimental is up. Yeah, but it has no players. Let's check it and see. I don't think experimental has any players right now. Oh, I have to open it. Hold on. Okay, I got a baby on board. So hold on. I'm on baby duty until she has the hiccups. Let's see. Servers, official. Yeah, it doesn't have any players. The top amount of players is 16. So, ooh. Okay, 2 players. How many kids do you have? No, this is not my daughter. This is my niece. My nieces and nephews are here right now. I got a niece and a nephew that came home with my kids from school today. And then my baby niece is here as well. He said, "How many kids do you have?" Today I just found a car in Karma Crew, and it was wild. I can't lie. Yeah, I bet you it was. The cars and the choppers are insane. Um, let's see. Where are we at? EU. Okay, I think it's time. He said, "How many kids do you have?" I myself only contributed and I don't know how to say this. I only contributed my DNA to one child, but I have 3 kids, and if you count all my nieces and nephews and all the family, I have like immediately probably that I see on a regular basis. I probably have like probably like 12 if I counted all of them, 12 or more, probably more than that. You volunteered? No, it was not a volunteer, most definitely. Let's see. Why wouldn't it let us join? Oh man. Hopefully we didn't miss it. Or maybe there's still 2 players. I think there's still 2 players. Like EU. Oh yeah, there's still 2 players. Okay. So we'll sit here. We'll sit here and we'll wait on it now. It says offline. Oh no. Did the server go down? Already joining a server. Do you want to cancel? Connecting. No. Okay. Why you have 3 kids, all different mother and oh, you have 3 kids, all different mother. 2 and one of them kids lives with me full time. Gave a generous donation. The donation of my life. And I wouldn't go back. If it's offline, it might have finished the match. Yeah, we're joining. It says already joining. I'm gonna leave it at that. Now I can hold her right. Cause she got the hiccups and she's not happy. Server shutting down. Okay, here you go. All right, I handed the package back off. He's 17 and goes to college. Nice. Server's unreachable. Already connecting. The download times are hurting. I'm sorry, man. We'll try and do this again at some point.
I know the error. How are you? How was your last run?
Better than yours.
Haram! Haram!
Con Franco no pasaba.
Você tá tudo demais.
Allah.
Oh my god! Daddy Jack! Daddy Jack! Monkey!
Oh wait, tickets first. It's like being at the zoo.
Oh fuck, I lost. Oh man, he's cheated. What's that?
Also, is 47 talking or are you schizo? No. I don't know when I muted. I muted because the baby was in here and I can't remember. Choose your spawn. Radio's in it? No. That's low ground. That's low ground. Novilug. Wait, how do you change it? This looks like a cluster of a mess. I guess Radio's in it is low ground. I don't want to go through the castle. Novilug. Okay, let's just do Radio's in it. Oh wait, you can pick anywhere. Oh wait, let's go to Gorka. Oh well. Spawn at Radio's in it and see what happens. It's black. I can't move. Alright. See what we have. A knife. Hopefully there's guns everywhere. I don't like the stuff on the side of my screen. I wish it would go away. I don't care. I don't like this site. We'll keep the battery. Loading screen? Oh my goodness. He said, give us attention. Don't leave us in the abyss. No, I'm sorry, guys. We have a car. I'm not getting in that death trap. So you guys couldn't see the beginning, but it was basically everybody was just chilling. Everybody was just chilling in this area. If you're stuck, F2 to randomly teleport. Okay. So we're on the edge of the map right now. The center of the map is that way. I think this mag that we got goes to, yeah. We need to get a better gun than this 74. I need a sniper or something. So it doesn't look like anybody spawned near us when I was spawning in. We'll play one more after this since you guys didn't see the beginning. Hopefully, if this doesn't take too long. We'll grab that Mosin mount just in case. This grace period? No. This is the game. So let's actually use this car and let's go down to Gorka. So it showed us a map. It showed us a map when I first spawned in. Got a shiesty. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is GTA 6. Pretty sure Gorka is this way, right? I wish DayZ had a way to cut the engine when you're driving. I want to test the loot here and see. Okay. One in the chamber, and they all spawn with full auto. I need a Tundra or something, like a sniper. Finally 47 driving a driving stream. I don't think nobody spawned over here. I think the server was honestly probably pretty dead. Alright, we got our first death up in the right. I like the bottle suppressors. Okay, here's the zone now. I wonder how much damage we're taking. That's not a little bit of damage. I thought the zone would progress towards us, but I guess it's just like it instantly. Oh yeah, you could die out here. These pings in the right of my screen are obnoxious. $40 Can we make it at yellow? $20, 10 meters. Okay. Okay, so there's a valuable lesson learned. We're going up double though. I wonder if a bandage will. No. Oh, that's a plane. We're white again. The health goes up pretty fast. We got 5 minutes, 1,300 meters. I don't know where the airdrop goes into. Drops at though. Does it drop like in the next zone? We're gonna have to look at a map too. Oh, you can join teams? I realize that now. That's 7 teams of 10 people. Where are the VSDs at? Do you have to loot military areas to get military loot? You got a 30 in there? What the hell? I think that's it. I'm glad I picked up that suppressor. Those suppressors. So I need auto run. So I will need auto run, and I'll need my map. Yeah, I need my map. Map and auto run are important. That shot, I think that last shot, the guy that died with the VSD, shot the VSD, came from the castle. This area over here. Your next stream going to be WWE 2K run. Oh, it's going to be an IRL, I don't know what they call it. What do they call it on Twitch? Bikini streams. The one in the bath, the bubble bath. 600 meters this way. Still got 600 meters to cover. So I wonder when the 600 meters, if you're outside the zone, when the zone comes in, does it gradually start to move, or is that when it reaches the point, or does it just all of a sudden start to kill you? And I wonder how shock damage works as well. Should have watched a video on this instead of on Battlefield 6. It just teleports. That's how it feels like. It felt like all of a sudden we were in the zone. Okay, I think we have to beeline this. Hopefully we're in enough cover. Yeah, just all of a sudden is there. Oh no, that's the point where it meets. Oh no, it's not. It's all of a sudden there. Okay. Let's see something real quick. Oh, the airdrops are marked on the map. I don't really want to use the buildings. I want to use the forest. So we'll work around this way, and we'll kind of wait. We'll kind of linger in this forest here. Maybe we'll go loot these buildings here, and then we'll linger around in the forest here. And if it drops this way, we'll go over here. But if it goes this way, we'll go over here into the forest. These forests are really sparse, though. These have long lines of sights. So we'll see. There's the church right there. So this small town has a lot of elevation here, so we can look over this town before we go in. I think looting at this stage is probably really dangerous, huh? There's 9 people left. 8 others. Please be a sniper up here. A backpack? 2 backpacks? Come on now. How is that? There's a shot indoor this way. House campers are good. We like house campers. They gotta move eventually. What do we look like? Pretty dark. The suppressor on our back is not good though. We do need to go into the houses, which sucks. I'll probably do this fortress house over here. Try and not die to this guy that's camping these houses. Zone goes so fast. Yeah, I bet it does. Gotta watch out for this field across this hill across the field here. We got 500 meters to go. Okay, that's not good. Should have took the backpack. FAMAS, another Vakir. I'll take it. It's okay. We'll do 2 Vakirs to be honest. And then we'll do this one with the scope on it. We have to go though. We might... Oh, he doesn't run. He's mad, but he might be mad at the pig. I don't know. If this zone hurts really bad, we might be cooked. Shot straight ahead. Going down triple arrow, yeah. Okay. What is this? SSG? Man, we're getting crap luck for loot. Should have kept that AK mag. It's okay though. I hate this stuff in the top of my screen. 3 minutes to the next zone. So we're gonna catch people running. Probably gonna run around this way, I bet. This is high ground. We can take our time with this one though, I think. We got 3 whole minutes. Let's see if we see anybody. We had shots over here. I'll work these woods. So whoever was over here has a VSD. I remember that. Stay away from the woods. I forgot I don't have any extra ammo. Damn it, man. There's 3 of them? How is there 3 people? Tell me that. Dang. How is there 3 people? Karma shoots faster than you and has way better aim. I had a press vest. We failed the mission though. That was intense. That was fun though. I wish I would have known about the zone and stuff earlier, but for our first run, I'm not mad at it. He had something, whatever he knocked me out with, it was crazy. Like he had something suppressed that done so much shock, but also the other guy gave me a lot of shock damage too. Yeah, that was fun. I wish we could see who wins the match, but either way, we'll go back. We'll play one more and then we'll go off. Let's see. There's 5 people left. I think early game. Yeah, thank you. I think early game, I most definitely am going to be I'll be hunting players instead of hunting for loot. I don't know. I don't know why none of their team was watching from behind. Yeah, see, number one, the first guy had no helmet. Like, that's unlucky. The SSG. I don't know if the second guy died or not, but I shot him so much with the Vakir. Even after I knew he was knocked out, I kept firing. No, I was eating. I wasn't muted. I mean, I was muted, but I wasn't talking. When I was doing this, I was just pointing at the fact that it says I should have improved the mod instead of writing this sentence. That was funny. Still 5 people left. If we would have killed the third guy, we would have had so much gear for the end game. We would have had whatever sniper we wanted. Probably no time to loot it all though. Did I watch Interstellar? No, I still have not watched Interstellar. You know what? We're watching Interstellar tonight. I'm gonna watch Interstellar tonight. I'll at least start Interstellar tonight if I have the time. If I don't have the time to watch all of it. Two people left. Three people just died at once. Yeah, somebody had a GL or something. I don't know. That movie made you cry. Yeah, I seen some clips from it, but drink some water, guys. This is what I wish you could do in DayZ. Use sticks to roast meat like this. Or I wish you could make the cooking stand and skewer the meat on the cooking stand. Like for the cooking stand you use for a pot. It doesn't make any sense why we can't do that. You can cook like 5 or 8 pieces of meat at the same time. Oh man, I think you're talking about the wrong battle royale, bro. To be honest, I don't think being in early matters because it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be full, so I don't think it matters if we're in super early. Just when you thought it was safe to loot. Okay. Whoops. Phase mom. Alt joy. Yo. How do we wait? How do you? You're already ready to up. I don't know how to add people to your team. Yo. What up, man?
Yo, what's up, Ellie?
There's one, I forget who else. $47. What is going on with the stream? I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing this. I think this stream deck is gotta be either it needs updated or it's messed up. I have to remember to look down to see if the screen changes. Let me check all of our sources right now. I don't know how to add people. What's the server? This is Vigrid Battle Royale.
Oh yeah. Oh, with the comeback. Oh,
Oh, oh, oh, bro! We're ready, guys. Are you alright?
I don't think I have that key bound anymore. I can't move now. Okay. Ooh, look at this circle. Yeah, let's start in Novoseki right here. I guess you do want to start in the middle so you don't have to loot. You don't have to run anywhere. Right? Guglovo is a hot zone, I guess. Should we go to Guglovo? Let's go there. Why is it doing that? What the heck? I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps black screening. Damn it. It said for get kills, you've mastered the art of dying creatively. I don't know what's up with the stream, guys. The thing is just changing sources by itself. It's insane. Oh, you know what, guys? You know why it's doing that? It's because I'm pressing my F keys. I know why it's doing that. That makes sense now. All right. Unfortunately, guys, that's all for today. I can't wait for another round of this. So we're gonna go off. I'm sorry about the jacked up stream today and all the screens changing. My F keys are the ones that are set to change the scenes, and that's the ones we have to press to get in the game and do stuff in game. So once I press it, it's just making weird stuff happen. And it makes sense now, so I apologize. GG's, guys. I'm sorry. If we have some more time, we'll run a few games of that more often. I have to I don't really need to get used to that mode. That game was pretty fun. There's not really much to learn. I think you only need like one round to learn in that if you know how to play Battle Royale. If you guys are holding anything towards the end of the stream, go ahead and drop it in the chat now, and we'll have a conversation about it. We'll spend a few minutes here. Anything off topic or on topic, anything you guys want to know, anything about the memberships and stuff like that, maybe you guys missed, or if you guys want to recommend somebody for us to go off and raid, go ahead and drop that in the chat now, and we'll go off and do that. We have Gabin, Polvo, Sil, Hayes, FT, Dystopian. And I think it's time we do Hayes again. Hayes is pretty chill. But as always, let's go off and see. Go ahead, Maradi. What is it, sir? Clutcher is live as well. Lately you were saying something about merch. Yeah, merch is coming out. Merch is coming out this month. Good call, Maradi. Thank you, brother. Maradi says lately you were saying something about merch. When can we expect that? That's coming out this month. Thank you for reminding me, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to go off to raid Hayes. Yeah, I think that's what we do here. All right, I think Hayes is doing Avalon. Peace and love, my beautifuls. Later, Sess. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out, and especially you guys that came to the double stream yesterday. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Much love to all you guys. Maradi. I'll see you guys later, man. You guys have a great day. Let's cue our outro. And again, for the second time. There's not really a workaround for this, for the Battle Royale server, having to press the F keys. Alright guys, we're going off to raid Hayes. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys in the stream tomorrow. It's going to be Wednesday, man. This week is going by so slow, but we're going to make it through.